Welcome to BBC Podcast. Tapping in with Tunchi again. Got another late night show with a special guest. Hand it over to JP real quick.
Get on your job, nigga. Motivation. Haters better get on your job. Tell them. Haters get on your job, nigga. Motivation. Suck a nigga, get on your job. If you...
Yeah, everybody make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Go ahead and introduce our special guest.
Hell yeah, you already know what the fuck going on, man. It's Big Sus Garrett. If you must heard, you know what I'm saying? The splurger, the Garrett, all that good shit. Almighty suspect, man. I'm in this thing.
Yeah.
How y'all feeling today?
Chilling. How you feeling?
That's right. I'm good, man. I'm good. You feel me chilling? And I got my
shit.
boy
Yeah,
in
yeah,
here.
yeah,
You
yeah.
feel me?
Man, introduce yourself,
Almighty
man.
Zay, man. Y'all know what's going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, OBN.
The Almighty's up in here. That's right.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
You know.
Shit, man. So tell us, man, what's like, man, being up in the No Jumper, man.
Crazy. It's a crazy world, you know what I'm saying? That I be saying that shit like reality TV, bro.
That shit
It's
be looking
crazy,
like
but
it.
I love that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like getting paid to talk, and I get paid lovely, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Getting
That's
paid
what's
to really do what I want, you know what I'm
Shit.
saying? So
Be yourself and shit.
literally just
Yeah.
be myself, bro. Just go in there and, you know, it's cool being a rapper. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like transitioning to podcasting because, like, I think I really like it because, like, you know, when you good at something, like, you kind of, like, be scared to go do other shit because
Yeah.
you really good at this one thing
Yeah,
and it was rapping.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, like, once I went into the podcasting shit and I seen it was kind of good for me and Adam was like, he see it like a big future
That's
with
what I
me.
was gonna say, like,
And
Adam took care of you and
podcasting,
shit.
yeah, I'm like, damn.
He
like,
really
all right.
let you be yourself and shit. He don't be
Like,
tripping
you
and
could
shit.
be good at hell no. He like you could be good at something else like besides rap. Like hell yeah, I'm all in that shit. I fuck with it. It's cool.
That's what's up.
That's
Hell
what's
yeah.
up. Shit. So, like, you got, like when you roll, you usually got, like, a deep party, or you just got, like, your boys right here?
Most
that
of the
you roll
time I be by myself.
Yeah.
On some real
Oh,
shit.
Okay.
How many times? Really? On some real shit. Like how often do I be calling y'all to go with me anywhere?
Not really.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
For the most part, he be by himself for sure.
Okay.
I be dolo. I be to the neck. I don't do the entourages. I don't
Yeah,
got
yeah.
like no fucking security and no shit. Even though, you know, I ain't knocking niggas who do have security. It's a dangerous world. You know what I'm saying? But I be by myself, bro. Dolo, you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, like this is the most people you'll see me with. It's 2 max. You'll see me with a female, maybe multiple. But like as far as like entourage, nah, bro. The more people you got, the bigger it is a chance of anything to go wrong.
That's true. Especially you got some hot heads with you.
You
and shit
feel
like
me?
that. Yeah,
Anything
get
could
around
go
shit.
wrong. Whether this motherfucker
Too many
telling on
personalities
you,
control.
Too many personalities. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man. I had to keep my circle real small.
That's where a lot of niggas be fucking up at.
Exactly. And
Like
I know
50
these niggas for
motherfuckers with
years.
this
You
shit.
feel
Okay.
me? So,
All right, that's what's up.
Like some day ones and shit.
you feel me? I know these niggas for years since they was young teenagers. You feel me? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I like to keep my circle small.
That's how you supposed to keep it.
Got to. Just keep your shit tight knit. You know what I'm saying? Keep the problem small.
Shit, speaking of small shit, like, what's up with the cast over at No Jumper? Like, everybody clicking well, man? Or y'all keep it, like, separate over there? Like, how that work?
For the most part, everybody get along.
Everybody along?
For the most part. You feel me?
Yeah.
I think
You know what I'm saying? We feeding off of what we see off
Yeah.
online.
I
and shit.
think-
Mainly the you know the little clickbait thumb catchers. and
It
shit, you know what I'm
definitely
saying?
do be some
making it
hella
seem like
clickbait shit
you be
sometimes,
having,
but nah.
like not you per se, but motherfucking be having beef with what's that dude's name?
Sharper Flocko?
No, Flacco. Like he seemed like motherfuckers be getting into it with his ass.
I think it's more so like for the majority, I get along with everybody, but it's just like, you know, like sometimes we might have little discrepancies, but at the end of the day, them all coworkers.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to keep it cordial
Yeah,
at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but some people might have tighter relationships with others. You know what I'm saying? Like I talk to Gina damn near every day. I talk to Sharp. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like I talk to Duno. Like we be in a group chat. I talk to Adam. You feel me? So
Yeah.
it really just depends. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sure some people is closer with others, but for the most part, everybody cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, shit, since you dropping down music and shit like that, like, who's it right now, like, you want to work with right now?
It's a lot of up and coming niggas that I see, but like really, I ain't even gonna lie. For the music part, I really kind of like I love the craft and I love rap and I love music. You know what I'm saying? But like since I see that I'm getting a little, you know, footing with the podcast shit, I'm always gonna drop. I'm always gonna record. But at the same time, I got an artist. So it's, you feel me? I'm trying to push him.
Okay.
You feel me?
That's what's up.
And I'm focusing on the podcast. And it's hard to be signed to a nigga when he want to rap all the fucking time. Like, let the young nigga shine. Let your artist shine. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to be signed to a nigga who only give a fuck about himself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got to be on your CEO shit.
Yeah.
I'm more
How long-
on my
how long you
CEO
been rapping?
mindset.
I've been rapping like probably like 4 years.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Okay.
like 4
What's
years.
up?
Hell yeah.
Where
And he
you-
built me
where
probably
you
like 3.
from? Like
So what?
What state you come from?
I'm from Long Beach.
Long Beach.
Yeah.
Oh, you was born and raised?
Yeah, born and
that's
raised in
what's
Long Beach.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, it's my young nigga. You feel me? Been around him since he was like early teenager. You know what I'm saying? So like, he been around me since I was rapping. I was just focused on me for all these years, and he didn't stay down. So I feel like it's his turn. You know what I'm saying? It was my turn.
That's cool. So you putting on and shit.
Yeah, it's his turn. You feel me? And I ain't a millionaire. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But I do what I could do for my young dude.
But you
know
look
what I'm
out,
saying?
though, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I do what I can do. And nigga, the bigger I get,
Yeah.
the easier it's gonna be for me to push him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always gonna drop. I'm always gonna keep going. You feel me? Because I just love rap, bro. Like that shit in me. I'm never gonna stop.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me? But I don't want to be just hogging and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You had your time. Let the young nigga shine.
It's
You
all
feel
about
me?
me and shit.
Yeah, like you feel me? Don't nobody want to be signed to no
Hell
nigga
nah.
who just focused on him. That's ass. You know what I'm saying? So it's his turn. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep dropping.
Okay. Like the whole thing with the YouTube thing, man. Like, how you saying? Like, what would you tell like watchers? Like, is YouTube hard for you, or is it easy for you?
I ain't gonna lie. For the past year or two, I've been saying that I wanted to do this shit, huh?
Yeah,
Like
for sure.
I be at home watching YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
So who do you watch and you be like, man, I can do that.
maybe
shit.
like the past year, it's so many YouTubers I fuck with, bro. Like Goblin, like on some video game shit or like some more nerd shit, nigga. I be watching Goblin. Fuck, it's so many people, bro. On like the rap shit, I guess you could say like, of course, No Jumper. I was watching hella No Jumper before I got on it. But it's just so many podcasts that I fuck with. It's hard to even. I gotta pull my phone out.
yeah.
Agent
It's
and
hella
them
shit.
too.
Who?
Agent.
Oh yeah, Playback. Agent. It's hella shit that I watch. Let me go to my subscribers. You feel me? Put y'all on. You know what I'm saying? I be fucking with hella shit. Ali Talks Music, AM Hoops,
Okay, yeah, I heard.
Andy Hoops, Americano, Atozi, Be Amazed,
Shit, you got a list.
Cali's most dangerous, like all kind of shit. Comic Storian. I be watching all kind of shit, bro. Street shit, nerd shit, just all kind of shit. Like I just like knowledge, bro. Cause you never know. Like when you in the YouTube world, and it's crazy. I didn't know, but when you in the YouTube world, you never know what topics will pop up when you hide it. You feel me? So it's good to just. I don't like not knowing shit. You feel me? So like I like to, if any conversation come up, even if I don't know everything about the topic, you feel me? I like to know a little bit about it. You gotta know a little bit about everything.
Yeah,
You
that's
feel me?
true.
A little bit
Yeah,
about
that's true.
everything. And if I don't know something in the conversation, I'll go home and immediately research that shit. Cause I don't like not knowing shit.
oh,
You
shit,
feel
you
me?
said
If
that,
y'all-
let
if
me
y'all
look
could talk about some shit that I don't know about,
Yeah.
even if I don't, I'ma act like I might know. Or I might not even say nothing. I might just ear hustle and be like, that might be some good information. But I didn't know what they was talking about. Let me go home and research that shit. You feel me? Because I didn't know.
Yeah,
Even if it don't mean nothing. Knowledge is everything, bro. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? So
Shit might come up in the next conversation.
yeah,
Like,
you
oh,
feel me?
shit.
So I was watching the YouTube shit at home for like the past year, you feel me? And I was like, man, I wanna do that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wanna do that same shit. Like, it was like, I think it was like animated story times that really made me want to do it, where niggas just be telling stories and it's a
Yeah,
little
that's the shit we
cartoon
looking at.
animation shit. You feel me? I was like, I want to do this shit. But then I just ended up getting the interview and I just ended up getting on No Jumper. You feel me?
So that's how you
So
got
I say you just got a
some
leg up
interview
like
and
that.
shit?
Like,
Yeah, that's how I did it.
who plugged you in with that?
Really, what happened was I slapped Nate Dogg's son. Yeah.
Okay.
When I slapped
So
Nate
that
Dogg's
shit, so
son,
that's
it's
what set it up.
crazy how the
Viral
domino
moment shit.
effect,
Yeah.
bro. I slapped Nate Dogg's son. I got an interview with T-Rail and Flacco, and then when I did the interview with Flacco, the publicist who works at No Jumper, shout out to Laura, she hit T-Rail. He had sent me the screenshot of them texting back and forth. She hit T-Rail like, we need to have, you feel me, that almighty kid, like, on here some more, like, maybe put him on something, you feel me?
Okay,
So
okay,
T-Rail
so-
put me on G.
So you're like more as a guest, like a few times, and then
yeah.
it just turned into
She
some
was
shit.
like, we need to have him on you more.
How long after that whole slap shit went down before that you got the ring and shit? They told you to come in.
With the slap with the interview,
Yeah.
maybe like a month.
Damn.
Yeah,
It was like
Yeah,
a
that's
month
what's up.
after. Yeah, so like a month after that shit happened, it was kind of like a viral moment or whatever. But I was like doing my thing, like, you know what I'm saying, maneuvering through the streets. I was in Seattle, you know what I'm saying? I was traveling, doing my thing. I was in Seattle, and then when I came back down, they had hit me like, come do the interview, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, ooh, perfect timing. So I go do that shit. And they had me be a guest on a Monday show, like once, twice, and I just
Like some guest hosts and shit.
Yeah, and I ain't missed the episode since.
That's what's up.
Crazy, bro.
Was
That's
like Adam like the last like okay to get before they hired you on, or were they were like, nah, they just want like GP and was like, nah, he cool.
I'm sure he had the ultimate okay, but like I didn't even speak to him when I was like the guest, like on it a couple times. I didn't even talk to him yet. You feel me? But like I had spoke to him on the DM, maybe like my 4th episode, and we was talking on Instagram, and he was like, "Yo, like I see like a big future for you in podcasting." Then I was like, "Oh shit, like that's real." When a motherfucker that big telling you that he see you in your realm, you know what I'm saying? Like in his realm, doing good, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he know me as being this fucking loudmouth ass rap nigga, you know what I'm saying? So him telling me that, I was like, all right, I'm gonna focus in. But yeah, once I went on the Monday show, like I just became a permanent host. Yeah, but he gave like the last okay, but I didn't even talk to him first. I was all on his fucking platform and I didn't even speak to him. You feel me? But like after like the 4th episode or so, like I started talking to him, and then it's like, yeah, they made it official.
What interview of the No Jumper that you've seen that you were like, damn, I wish I was on that one?
It's crazy because I have been on No Jumper multiple times back in the day. Yeah. Like 2018, 2017, they used to do the little exposed interviews. You feel me? Where they do like the little biography background shit. I had went up there, did an interview, and then like one of the very first pods with House Phone and Cam Girl, I was on one of the first episodes. You feel me? So like I was on a guest on there, but that was like a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Still not through Adam. That was through Cam Girl. You feel me? I still didn't even talk to Adam yet, type shit. But I had come across Adam on Melrose one day, but you feel me? So like I knew that he knew of me, type shit. You feel me? But nah, not yet. But so it's crazy. I was on his shit a couple years ago, you know what I'm saying, but not like on no permanent shit or even no guest shit. It was just once interview, and then I did like a little podcast appearance one time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
before like was you even on YouTube before you got on there? Like, you didn't have a channel or nothing?
Well, I was doing little we was doing little vlogs and shit, like day in the life. So I had bought a little camera. We was doing little vlogs, day in the life, little shit. And then it's crazy, right? Oh God, I skipped over a big part. Remember when I did my own episode of the podcast and never dropped it with One Take Quan?
Yeah.
Me and One Take, I had the idea of starting my own pod, so I did a year ago, way before No Jumper.
Shit, before you
all that shit. Yeah, shout out to DJ Flip. He helped me do that shit. I went to his studio, did the whole little shit, and I had a guest. It was One Take Quan. Feel me? So it was me, One Take Quan, the homie, you know what I'm saying? So we did our little shit. And it was like, we was just talking about like topics, reviewing shit, pulling it up, watching videos, reviewing it, like what you think about this. Yeah, you feel me? Shit like that. So, but you know how this podcast should be. If you don't drop that shit, nigga, within 48 hours, 20, it's old news. And I was...
Especially some reaction shit.
Yeah, and I'm not hip to no YouTube shit. I ain't even thinking about it. And like I said earlier, I was maneuvering through the streets, doing my own thing, you feel me? City to city, just on the road, doing my thing. So I wasn't even thinking about that shit like that. You feel me? So once that shit had happened, I never dropped it. So it just had disappeared. You feel me? So it was crazy and ironic as fuck how right after, they just had me come up on that motherfucker, and then it was rope.
That's crazy.
It was rope. That shit was crazy.
All right.
Yeah, it was cool.
So how's it work now? Like when you up there, do you guys like you get to choose your own guests? Like what does it take to get on No Jumper right now? Like somebody out here trying to make it, you know what I'm saying? Like
to be honest, like really,
as a guest,
what I do is like on some shit like throw it across the table, like this the name I want to do, and if they okay, I do it. Type shit. But like yeah.
So how they come across your board? You like
that.
Man, I said suspect, like man, he checked me out. Like
hold on, I'm finna take a picture, y'all. Let's take a picture. Boom. All right. Boom. I just wanted to do that. All right, bam. What was the question again? Oh, the criteria?
Yeah.
Really
like you on your
like
phone,
for you to pick
like how you find people like, hey man, I want to interview this dude. Like you
came
across
his
what
I do, you know the type of nigga that I am. Like I'm really like a A&R type mind. Like I love finding new artists. Like he'll tell you, I don't listen to Lil Baby, I don't listen to ESTG, like none of the famous niggas.
Yeah.
You might maybe see 1 or 2 songs here and there, but like I don't be listening to that shit. They got enough fans, nigga. They don't need to hear me. I like to discover the next nigga who low key, like he'll tell you, my whole playlist it's all music you never heard with
All
niggas,
upcoming niggas and shit?
all up and coming
That's
niggas
what's up,
all
bro.
across the country. You feel me? Like
Like,
that's
who that?
just type shit. That's just the type of shit that I like doing, and that's just the type of nigga that I am. That's the ear I got. You feel me? So like I like doing shit like that. So like really, I just scroll on my phone all day trying to find new artists and like little shit like that, or like I'll go through the SoundCloud, press related. Music related, and they'll give you a whole list or shit like that. Or I'll just, you feel me, go on YouTube, that type of shit, because I just like finding new artists. So same shit. And then, you know, back like 2 years ago, or maybe like longer, 4 years ago, No Jumper was about discovering the new artists.
that's what it was.
I'm trying to bring that art back. Even
that's
though
what's up.
people doing their thing, like Duno, T-Rail, you know what I'm saying? They doing their thing with the interviews. But
What about what people that like they shoot you promo, like, you know what I'm saying, they on here, man, hey, my story, like, and like say they throw you a little clip of their music, and if you actually like, do they have a chance at like Almighty like being able to like, hey man, I actually like that little shit you ran past me or something like that, you might pick somebody up?
they gotta have a little traction.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? They got to have a little accolades because at the same time, it is No Jumper. But if it was up to me, if I liked it, come on. If that was up to me.
So like, what's a list of accolades? Like, you gotta have so many followers.
It's
you gotta
not really like, the goal is movable.
Okay.
Like, it's not really a criteria. Like, you know what I'm
So
saying?
you gotta have like so many subs or something like that, or you just
it's
gotta
not
be,
really set.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I can't like say ... like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not one. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? If you bubbling a little bit, like, because it's people bigger, it's people smaller, you know what I'm
streets
saying?
are talking.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It just really depends on if the higher ups be like, hell yeah, let's do it. But most of the time, like, you know what I'm saying? I got my discretion. But it still gotta be checked by some higher up.
Yeah,
You
okay.
know what I'm saying?
Okay, I see what's up.
Like, you feel me? But like, because at the same time, it's not my platform. But I pick. Like, motherfuckers don't be like, this who you doing the interview, this who you doing it on this day.
Okay.
I pick.
So you
know
never
what I'm
got
saying?
one where you're like, fuck man, I don't want to interview this
Nope.
motherfucker.
Okay. Okay. That's cool. That's what's up.
I ain't never had no interview forced on me.
Okay,
I
that's
pick.
what's
The only, well, not even forced, like even with the Kelpie shit, when Adam had me come back, like, he
That's
didn't
some shit
make
where
me
you
do
play,
that
yeah.
shit. Like,
Okay.
he ran it across my desk.
That's what I said. He like that whole thing was like you was sitting in on it. It was Adam's interview, or that was your interview?
I was sitting in
Nah,
on it.
he was sitting in on it.
I was
watched
sitting in
that
on
shit.
it.
That shit was
You feel me?
hilarious.
So he texted me and he was like, do you think we should do
I
this
think
shit?
you said that even after you like, I wasn't even supposed to be here.
Right. Nah, he was like, you sure you want to do it? He was like, do you want to do it? He asked if he should even do it.
Oh,
He was like,
okay,
you
okay.
want to sit down? He was like, do you think it's worth it? And I was like, I personally don't, but if you want me to do it,
This
I'll
is
do it.
after Sharp had already talked to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
This after me and Sharp shit with him.
Okay, okay.
He was like, you want to do it? I'm like, I personally don't, but hey, fuck it, my paycheck gonna clear. So I'm like, whatever.
That's what's
You know
up.
what I'm saying? But yeah, like most of the time, I got the discretion, but it still got to go through some higher ups.
Adam looks spooked.
It was crazy.
That was that shit was like a replay for like 30 minutes all day. We kept on rolling with that shit.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Yeah.
But real quick, what's up with like you ever have like any bumps in the roads with Selena?
That's funny. Yeah.
He said
I
that's
came across her.
Yeah.
But I never
Okay.
did nothing with her.
Oh, okay.
You know,
So I was noticed like she come through there like well, it looked like it appears that like she come through there on some like the next person coming up like on some hunting shit. Like,
and it's crazy because she came across her file came across my desk way before I was on No Jumper.
Oh, really?
You feel me? Like on some shit. Like,
Okay.
nigga, I'll show you some shit on my phone. Like, you feel me? Like
Okay.
her and Eliza sitting on my lap in the studio type
Okay.
shit. You
Oh,
feel me?
okay,
But, like,
okay.
me personally, I'd rather. If I had to pick, I never did nothing with either of them. But if I had to pick, I'd rather fuck with Eliza.
Yeah?
Like than
Okay.
Selena. You feel me? Selena was
Selena
kind of
shit.
nasty to
Yeah.
me. You feel me? But now she was
Okay.
on me though, like tough. I told the story on No Jumper.
Oh, okay.
It's
That's
a whole
what's up.
clip.
Check
You
it
feel me?
out.
But like, nah, I never did nothing with her because she's like a rapper exposer. Like that's what
Yeah,
she do.
yeah, that's her thing.
Like I'm
So she
good.
like- yeah,
Like,
She trying to catch your ass.
yeah, like and then it's like on some real shit. She told me like she was on me tough. I was ignoring her. You feel me? And then I ended up I could tell like bitches like that, they not used
Oh yeah.
not
Yeah.
to you not being
Yeah,
receptive.
yeah.
Tell a bitch
So,
like that. No, they like.
yeah, she
nah,
was
I'm gonna get
all
this.
on me, right? And then when I just looked at her and kind of shrugged her off, she started tripping.
Okay.
Oh, you don't want to fuck me? Type shit. You feel
Damn,
me?
okay.
Yeah, and then
Shit,
like
got in her feelings and shit.
yeah, so like that shit was funny to me. So
Okay.
now I'm playing cat and mouse. You feel me? So now it's funny. I already know I'm not gonna fuck her, but like
Yeah,
now
yeah.
I'm playing. So then I say some shit like you feel me? So then we just having a little conversation and then she says some shit like I wanna fuck you, but if you fuck me, it gotta be raw.
Dang, like that.
That immediately scared me.
Hell yeah.
That scared me. Like, what are you trying to
Bitch
do?
looking for a paycheck.
Yeah, no, ain't no fucking way. I'm
damn.
not touching you. I was like, fuck no. And how I ended up in the studio with her was, I guess her and Eliza was like trying to do like a little rap duo type shit, and House Phone was gonna like write it on some City Girls type shit, like how Yachty wrote it for them. House Phone was gonna write it, and we got the same manager, so he called me like they finna be in the studio with House Phone. You want to pull up? Well, no, actually, I think I already had a session in the building, and he like, we finna pull up. You want to come next door to our session with the So I'm like, all right, fuck it, boom. I pull up. As soon as she see me, well, you sexy. I didn't pay her no mind. That's when she started getting salty. Then when we get in the studio, she was trying harder. Still pay her no mind. You feel me? But then that's when I have a little conversation with her, and then she hit me with the where if you wanna fuck me, even though I didn't fucking ask, I want to fuck you, and it's gonna be raw. And I was just
She pretty much just used to niggas being thirsty over her ass.
and I could tell. I could tell because she did not like when I just shrugged her off. Oh, she didn't like that shit at all.
She ain't used to that
Oh,
shit.
she didn't like
What?
that shit, nigga. She was cussing me out, following me, unfollowing me,
Goddamn.
all type of fucking weird shit, bro. I probably still got the screenshot somewhere in my phone, but yeah, she's a nut. She's a nut. She'll
looking for
DM me, unsending messages, make it look like I'm talking to myself. She'll
damn,
DM
fuck.
me, be like, "Where you at? Where you at, weird ass bitch?"
What the
I'll
fuck?
be like, bitch,
I already
who
know
the
that
fuck-
type.
Yeah, I'll be like, bitch, who the fuck are you talking to? Like, get the fuck out my DMs. And then she'll be like, I'm sorry, I just want to see you. And then I never say nothing. And then she'll unsend. And then now just like I'm talking to myself. Like, weird ass bitch like that. Like, bro, she's a nut, bro. I promise you. Like, but this was like 2020. EDD time.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay,
Yeah,
you
like the
say.
summer.
Yeah.
Like the
The
summer of
extra- the extra
2020.
bread.
She was hoping for that check.
It was no way. It was no way it was happening. Bitches,
Got him!
fuck no.
Got him!
It was not happening.
Shit.
All right, I say lastly, man, shit, we got a couple minutes riding up. Fucking, know you gotta hit the streets and get back up to the city. Tell us, female wise, man, what's like the craziest shit you seen come through No Jumper, man? Thirsty chicks coming through there. What's the wildest event you've been through?
To be honest, it's a couple times when the Blackout Girls came. They was in the lobby, hella drunk.
I always see like bad clips with them. I don't ever see like too much.
Yeah, and then they was harassing Phil. Phil's the photographer. Like they was hella drunk, you feel me, after they interview, all up in the office doing fucking drunk shit. You feel me? So like they Adam comes out the office, he walked past, I think it was Adam, and then they walk us in like, can I get some merch? We just want some merch. And then he basically kind of like ignore him, and he just point to Phil, and it's like a rack.
Oh, okay.
Like of like shirts where Phil be sitting at like around his little cubicle and shit, you feel me? So they go harass him, and like I can't hear because like they're far, but like I could just tell. I'm just watching the body language of the conversation, you feel me? And he's just like just looking at him up and down, and he's just like, get these bitches away from me, type shit. And then like the other time, not to get me canceled, the other craziest time was when I'm walking through, me and Gina having a conversation. We walking through the lobby, and then we see a female. You feel me? And then I'm walking past. It's me, Lush, Gina. We see like a figure with some hair sitting there. You feel me? And I walk past. Gina asks, I'm like, oh, are you X, Y, and Z? No, I'm Wooty 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 Whoop.
Whoa, shit!
Deep voice.
Oh man,
Oh, that's a nigga.
damn!
Yeah.
I ain't doing this interview.
Yeah, it was
Full blown surgery.
It
Everything
was
though?
crazy. You feel me? Yeah. So like,
well.
I guess you could say that's one of the craziest ones. Cause I didn't see the face or nothing, just the back of the head sitting down. I'm just walking past, and I'm like,
You see the hair, you ain't ready for that
I'm
voice.
just like, who's this random ass person sitting right there? You feel me? So Gina walk up to that motherfucker, ask him, and then he say, nah, I'm Wooty Wooty Whoop.
Came in with that deep voice, like, nah, man.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? You feel me? Type shit. But yeah, I guess you could say that them two the craziest ones. Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Type shit. You feel me?
Crazy.
Oh God.
Hey, matter of fact, real quick, one time, was you there when y'all had Just Pearly up in the house?
White chick.
That white chick Adam had interviewed.
With all the ass?
Nah, she a skinny chick. She about that like that red pill, like
The one
Yeah.
who was
tall.
who was dressed like a Mormon.
yeah, kind of
Probably,
yeah,
yeah.
probably.
I think I was there for her.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
was cool.
She's cool?
Yeah, she
Okay,
was
okay.
cool. I think I was there for her.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Like she dressed like real conservative.
Yeah, conservative. Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
okay.
she was like talking to Adam, like
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
like she'd never met a porn star
Yeah,
type
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Her-
that's her.
she was hella
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
She sat at the table for a little bit after her interview and shit. She was cool. Yeah.
Okay.
She was hella cool.
Like when I seen her on No Jumper, I was like, you know what I'm saying, y'all atmosphere, and then her, I was like,
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
And I think it was a hella cracking ass day in there.
Oh, yeah?
And there was a lot going on when she was there, I think, too. You feel me? I just be sitting in that motherfucker sometimes, like after I do the news or
Yeah.
after I do a pod, and I'll just sit in that motherfucker and chill. And they'll, you
everyday
feel me? Like
entertainment.
rappers coming through in and out. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like that should just be cool, bro. It's a crazy, like, you know, dope ass experience, and I'm blessed as a motherfucker just to be able to, you know, just to be a part of that shit. Even though it be a lot of crazy ass shit going on,
Yeah, yeah.
you feel me? It's definitely like a blessing to be a part of that shit, and it's like a super networking environment
Hell yeah,
too.
for sure,
You know what
for
I'm
sure,
saying?
man.
You run into a lot of motherfuckers. It's cool. I fuck with it.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
that's what's up. All right, man. Shit, y'all want to give a plug in, man, before we
Anything
get up
y'all want
out?
to shout out?
My boy.
Man,
Yeah, for sure, man. Tell them where to
you
find that
already
music
know,
at, man.
Almighty Zay, all platforms, man. You can go get that anywhere. For me, Jay from OBN. For me, the whole OBN camp. For me, AM. You know, we rocking.
Hell yeah, we in this motherfucker. You feel me? A whole lot of AMOBN shit. You know what I'm saying? Go follow me everywhere. Almighty Suspect 2 underscores. You know what I'm saying? Almighty Zay. You feel me? We out here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is my artist. Almighty Millionaires. It's a label. You know what I'm saying? The family. We going far with this motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Tap in. Find me on No Jumper. You feel me? All that good shit. Yeah. And shout out to these good gentlemen right here. You know what I'm saying?
Dom
For having me
DeMarco,
come through. You feel me? Shout out to
Hell
that
yeah.
pod, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap into this motherfucker.
For sure, man.
Hell
And
yeah.
this shit gonna drop very, very soon, man. Probably the next 48 hours, man. We'll get you all tapped in for sure, man. Put everything on the bar for
Shoot
sure.
your video and shit.
Fire. It's fire.
Good looking on coming to the show, man. Appreciate y'all niggas.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
You
All
already
right,
know.
man. Shit. All right, BBC, man. We out.
We out.
What's up, man? Look at this shit.
So what you think about that old block indictment?
That shit crazy.
I knew that shit